guys. Welcome, everybody. I hope you guys are doing great, man. I really do. I hope you guys are doing great. My name is Matt Manero. Welcome on board the Meerkat train. I hope you guys are doing great tonight. Welcome aboard. Hey, my man Ryan, how you doing, pal? I see you just popped in. How you doing, buddy? Always good to see you, man. Always good to see you. Hey, I appreciate the Meerkat group. I've been doing a bunch of periscopes. Hey, Ryan. I've been doing a bunch of periscopes lately, but tonight I wanted to jump on and talk about some business stuff for anybody who feels like listening. We're talking about your business, anything that has to do with business. I know a lot about business, and I want to help you with your business. If you got any business questions, please feel free to jump in. Just tweet them to me. Just send them on. Like this broadcast, share this broadcast, tell your friends about it, because we're talking about how do you make your business better. And particularly what we're talking about again is credit, the importance of credit in your business, because you know what people hate talking about more than money? Man, they hate talking about credit. Because with credit, what happens is you can be a big shot when you got cash in your pocket, but deep down you know that if you got credit issues, that's a problem. It's an anchor around your neck, especially if you're in business. And I want to help you get out of that pain side of your business and get into the pleasure side of your business, man. It's turned into my whole goal. I want to help you run an incredible business. So fire up your questions. Again, Ryan, I appreciate you, man. I know we need Gluttonous. We need her to pop in. That's a big time. That would be a big time deal if Gluttonous jumped in. But I hadn't seen her lately, man. I don't know where she's been hiding. I can't even get her to return tweets and stuff like that. But we've certainly been showing her the love. That's for doggone sure, because I think she's great. And the bottom line is, folks, I think you guys are great too. Especially if you're running a business, man, I think you're great. There's nothing better than running a business. And let's talk about your business tonight. And let's talk about how do we get your business to the next level? How do we take you from where you are right now and blow up your business and get it to the next step? I know a little bit about business. I've been in business 20 years. I run a $100 million company. I run a network, an online network. I run a credit repair company. I run a truck dealership. So I know a little bit about business, and my sole purpose in life is to help you, if you're in business, get out of the pain side of your business and get into the pleasure side. So fire up some hearts if you would. Let me know that you're enjoying this. Tell me where you're from. Pop in here, ask me any questions you have about business. Anything that has to do with business, I want to help you with it. But do me a favor and share this broadcast. Fire up the hearts. Show me a little bit of love, and keep me motivated to keep doing these for you. Especially if you got any questions, man, fire up those questions. But what we're really talking about tonight is business, and particularly credit in business. Because, man, if you got some credit issues in your business, in your small business, it's like an anchor around your neck. It's going to hurt you, folks. But it's not just going to hurt you in negotiation and all that stuff. That's a small piece of it. Where it hurts you in your character. It hurts in your ability to feel really good about yourself. Because credit is an indication of your character. It does connect to your character. I hate to break the news to you, but it does. If you got bad credit, it's not a good thing. And I can help you with that. I run a credit repair company. I have for the last 12 years. If you have any questions about your credit, I want you to email the lady who runs that business for me at deb@yourcredit101, yourcredit101.com. You email Deb any question you want about credit, and she will jump on it and reply to you and help you with it. Because you don't need to live with bad credit, folks. It's not necessary. You can fix your credit. You can improve your credit. You can get your credit good. And you want your credit good. Because once your credit's good, you'll start to feel good. You'll feel better about yourself, and particularly about your business. So, hey, tell me where you guys are from right now. Let me know where you guys are from. I'm going to follow everybody who's jumping in right now. I'm going to follow every last one of you guys. Cosmo, Sherry, welcome aboard. Dave Newman, appreciate you being with me. James Anderson with your avatar, with your egg avatar, I'm going to still follow you. So again, guys, any questions that you have about business, it's really your show. It's your opportunity to talk about whatever it is that you want. Send me some hearts. Show me a little bit of love. Tell me that you enjoy this. And we'll keep rocking and rolling here. We are talking about business, man. So credit's important when it comes to business and in life, guys. They pull your credit every time now. They pull it when you're trying to get a cell phone. They pull it when you're trying to borrow money for a house, obviously for a car. They pull it for insurance these days. And certainly if you're trying for a job, they're going to yank your credit, man. They want to see what you look like because they think that credit is a direct indication of who you are. And I hate to break it to you, but they're right. So let's work on getting your credit fixed. The first thing I need you to understand, the takeaway number one from tonight's broadcast is that credit is only if you've got bad credit, it's only a short-term problem. You need to think that you can get past your challenged credit. Rule number one, think positive about it. Don't beat yourself up over it. Think positive about it. Rule number two, when it comes to growing your business and fixing your credit in your business, you need more revenue. More money, more top line revenue, folks. The reason that most people have tough credit is because they don't focus on revenue. They focus on the expenses. It's a bad place to be, man, but that's what we were taught. We were all brought up with the idea. Our parents hammered on us to turn the lights off, right? Don't waste money. Conserve. Hell, we're even taught by guys like Dave Ramsey and Susie Orman to think about eating beans and rice and beans. Man, that is such hogwash. You need revenue, guys. You need to make more money. That's the second most positive way to fix your credit. The first is you got to think strong about it. You got to think that you are worthy. You got to think that you are successful. Second thing you got to do is generate more money. Stop worrying about the expenses and start worrying about the revenue. What can you do today to go out and make more money? Does it mean you need to sell more product? My business at Commercial Fleet right here, we're in the equipment finance business. I finance truckers, big rigs. And do our customers need to go out and haul more freight? You bet. Do they need to buy more trucks? Probably. Do they need to hire more people and expand their business? 100%. And you need to do that too in your business, and you need to do it in your life. If you're not in business, that's what you need to do. You need to go out and make more money. Maybe you got to get a second job. Maybe you got to go to your boss and ask for more money. Whatever you got to do is what you got to do. You got to go make more revenue. That's the second most important thing about getting your business off the ground is you need to focus on revenue. I didn't do that, folks. I've been in business 20 years. I probably wasted 10 years of my business career because I didn't focus on revenue. I just sit back in my office and watch the expenses. How can I save on paper? How can I save on paper towels and paper clips? It was so silly. It was ridiculous. What I needed to be doing was going out into the marketplace and selling more loans. Sell more business, man. Grow the business to the next step. So that's a takeaway I want you guys to have tonight. I want you to focus on growing the revenue of your business. It's far more important than watching the expenses. I promise you that. So if you would, tell me where you guys are from. Fire me up where you're from. I want to interact with you. I don't want to just talk. I want to talk to you. I want to answer any questions that you may have about your business, man. I'm here to help you. I was in the pain side of my business way too long. I've been in business 20 years. And I was in the pain side of it, just fighting cash flow every month, trying to figure out how we're going to pay the bills, how we're going to make payroll. And then one day I got serious about blowing the thing up, taking it to the next level, and that's what I did. And now we do $100 million a year, and I'm on the pleasure side of my business. And I want to get you to the pleasure side of your business too. But I can't do it alone. I need you to help me, man. I need you to fire up with some questions. Tell me where you guys are from. Send me some love. Send me some hearts. And let's keep this train rolling, the meerkat train rolling. So the third thing I need you to talk about and understand when it comes to your credit is that you can fix it. You don't have to be a slave to tough credit. You can fix your credit in your business and in your life. I don't want you to get worried about it. I want you to take some action. The first thing I need you to do when taking action is I need you to get a copy of your credit report. You need to get it from freecreditreport.com. I have no connection to those guys. get a free copy of your credit report at freecreditreport.com and start to figure out what's on the credit report. Got to pull your head out of the sand, and you got to see what's going on with your credit. And then you got to have the guts to get in there and start figuring out how you're going to fix it. So the fourth piece of the puzzle after you've pulled your credit is I need you to be prepared to write dispute letters to the credit bureau agencies. If you've got negative items on your credit report, the Fair Credit Reporting Act requires that your original creditor must verify the item is accurate within 30 days, or they have to remove the negative item from your credit report. And that's what your dispute letters help you with. So you got to write those dispute letters to the 3 credit reporting agencies, TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. You can get the addresses right online. Tip, do not do online disputes. When you click that button, when you do an online dispute, you're agreeing to the terms, and those terms are that you can never dispute that item again. So never do the online credit dispute process from the 3 credit reporting agencies. Get a copy of your credit report, figure out what's negative on it, and then send dispute letters to the 3 credit reporting agencies telling them that those items are incorrect and that they are to be removed. The credit agencies will then go ahead and process that request. If they determine that the items are accurate, it will stay on. If they determine that the items are inaccurate, they will be removed. Or if they're unable to get verification back from the original creditor within 30 days, by the Fair Credit Reporting Act, they have to remove those items. So once you do that process, you start to see some of those negative items come off and you start to get motivated again. You start to figure out that you can actually win this stupid credit battle. And I don't want you to win the credit battle because of negotiation or skills. I want you to win the credit battle for self-esteem. I want you to feel good about yourself. And I have to tell you, if you got bad credit, you're never going to feel awesome because it's like an anchor around your neck. So let's get you out of that game. Let's get you out of the bad credit game and let's get you into the great credit game. I'm coming to you from my house in Dallas, Texas. My name is Matt Manero. I am a small business expert. I've recently written a book called The Grit, The Only Thing You Need to Make Millions. If you send me an email at mmanero, that's M-M-A-N-E-R-O, mmanero at cffnationwide.com, I will send you a free copy of my book and I'll sign it. Again, that's mmanero at cffnationwide.com. You send me an email and I will send you a free copy of my book, The Grit. Also, if you have any credit questions, ask them to me right now tonight on this Meerkat broadcast, or send my credit manager in my office, Deb at yourcredit101.com. Send Deb an email and she will reply immediately and answer any questions that you have. If you have detailed questions about your credit, get with Deb. So credit's important, guys. It's important in business. Let's do the quick recap. Recap number 1. You got to believe that you can get past the hurdle of bad credit. You got to believe that success is your duty, that it is capable, that you are capable of it and you deserve it. That's rule number 1. Number 2, you got to make more revenue. Stop focusing on the expenses and start focusing on how can you make more money. Second job, sell more product, deliver more product, package more product, sell more shit, folks. Make more money. Third rule. You need to get a copy of your credit report. Go to freecreditreport.com, get a free copy of your credit report, and start digging into it. What's wrong with your credit? What are the items that you have on your credit? And let's figure out a way to get those bad boys fixed by sending dispute letters to the credit reporting agencies. There are 3 of them. You can find the addresses on the internet. It's TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. And you want to dispute the negative items on your credit report. I'm going to do more of these, more series on small business tips. I have to say I really appreciate everybody jumping on, everybody giving me support. A few more hearts wouldn't hurt nothing. And I look forward to the next time we talk. Again, let me remind you, my name is Matt Manero. If you send me an email to mmanero at cffnationwide.com, right here, cffnationwide.com, I will send you a free copy of my book, The Grit, The Only Thing You Need to Make Millions. It's just out. So again, guys, I appreciate everybody's time. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you listening. I wish we had a few more questions. I'm happy to answer anything. My sole purpose in life is to help small business owners get out of the pain side of their business and get into the pleasure side of your business, man. It ain't worth it to do it if it's all painful, guys. You got to get pleasure from your business. And I'm fortunate enough to be on that side of the fence right now, and it was all worth it. All the pain I went through was worth it to get to this side, and I want to help you with it as well. So I appreciate everybody's time. I appreciate you jumping in. Until the next time we talk, folks, thanks.